Now you got.
I knew it.
You got to stop.
It's a little too much.
Damn it.
Take a week off.
Daddy's here, damn it.
We need the gavel.
I'm gonna
We need
send
the
you for.
fucking gavel.
I'm gonna send you for a Talcati massage.
So we need a resident fake judge in the trailer.
Well, yeah, that's the bit, isn't it? You act like you're telling me something I don't know.
Well, why do you got a problem with my dad, Ted?
I have no problem with the guy.
This is my dad. You gotta realize.
Stop calling another grown man your dad.
No, this is my dad.
It's fucking embarrassing.
This is the more you
It's
people
fucking.
freak out.
Are you retarded?
Yeah, that's embarrassing, but everything else on here is just.
Why another grown man?
That's taking it to another level.
Jay posted a broadcast a week ago where Dax's Rap Blood pulled his vagina out, and you can imagine what that was.
All right, just deal with WD-40. Okay?
It's a say snafus and embarrassment saying dada. It goes deep, right? It gets dark and deep here.
Yeah, he got it.
So we had fucking.
Why are you chasing Landry around, man? You're not gonna let this shit go. You're gonna cycle and spin it, keep him going at me.
Stop giving him attention that he desperately needs.
You want to? No,
he's a real estate.
All right, we can talk, Paul. We can talk. You want to facilitate a conversation with Landry? Then let's do it.
I would just like to see all of us have a period of some type of peace and prosperity and healing.
You gotta take Greg's advice here, Daddy.
Right, I've been supporting you and propping you up, right? I'm here.
And I'm waiting for the spanking.
Everyone who I'm not they're so demonic. Everyone who I'm not screaming and yelling at and fighting with, I have to be aligned with and supporting. Like, we can't disagree on anything.
Can we put some stripes? Like a zebra striped judge suit on Daddy. Now that would probably upset some people. Like the more
I still don't even know what a zebra completely is or means.
Halloween's coming. We could dress alike, right? You could put the striped zebra courtroom.
Have I just gone completely weak and soft because I'm like yelling and screaming and fighting? I go,
authentic, real whistleblower journalists, those who stand for fucking the shit you stand for. Whether we align or don't, you realize motherfuckers like me and the crew and other people are motherfuckers who listen to people like you, because there are people out there in this world who do give a fuck about what's going on. And yeah, there's some weak ass fucking shit. And yeah, you're staying out of the shit. I have real legit questions to ask Landry. He wants to come in our community, play the games he's playing, doing the things he's doing. Well, okay, he's dealing with you in OTW in his way. Now he's dealing with crew and the truth you on my way. And he's the one who brought up Daddy running over an autistic 6-year-old child. Pretty big.
Right, but you can't feel good about constantly being at odds or at war and fighting and yelling, right? I mean, it's not good for your body and your system.
I would like to have a conversation with him without him running away and being a coward. Like an authentic conversation with him. If he could hold one. If he could hold one.
Well, why don't you try to do it privately? This way there's no veneer, right? There's no audience to
hide, and I want it on public record.
I'm not saying you got anything to hide, and if you want it on public record, then I guess that's your prerogative.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him one bit. That's why I want it to. And the public deserves. This is not only just for me. The public deserves. The public deserves. No, the public has questions for Landry, not me.
Jeeps in Red 40.
People are asking if Landry was the one driving, Paul. And people who give me shit who are like, your daddy's telling you to behave, and they're fucking smart, they're intellectual, they do their own thing, and they're supporter, And like I said, they see the weird optics going on here, and the coward and the lying and the weird, just the, it's just weird. Some of the, and it's questions and avoidance, and it's like, okay. Well, I'm
just saying I've noticed that the devil's playing a game where it brings antagonists and people doing mischief and borderline evil to this place to try to get us to yell at it and attack it, and then by doing that, we literally become that thing on some level. So now it has all of us.
Look what happened here. You, me, Jack. Jack talked to me, and was like, I wish me and Paul could sort of, and next thing you know, all of a sudden, all three of us are talking, and Jack kind of shits on all of us.
Right.
And I thought
the devil's rears its ugly head again, we can't stay away from it.
And I saw you go, and you were
laughing because it's so insane.
Jack, And so, like, I get it, and yes, you kind of stopped it, because it's just some of these people are losing their mind, though. Like, and I gotta be honest with you. I'm intrigued. Like,
It's not even that they're losing their mind. Their mind is taking place of their heart. The heart is just not, it's not being activated and functional, right? There's almost zero heart-based intelligence being used in these venues. It's all just, hey, who are we going to expose? How are we going to cash in? Who's going to say we're right now?
Is it a hatred we're witnessing here, or is it because it's a dividement, obviously, which is part of this program, which is part of these cattle.
My point is that if you just deduce this, right, it's reductionism. Even if they're doing the worst stuff in the world, by you chasing them every day and yelling and screaming, you're engaging in self-hate because your body doesn't appreciate it.
So that's true. That's true.
So, like, if you are chosen by God and you have the vision and you have to love and care for yourself, then you shouldn't even interact with these people knowing that God's going to judge them anyway.
No, I got 48 bots that Cage brought to my channel, so I got support here, Daddy.
Well, that's true. I mean,
yeah,
I didn't consider that.
Yeah, I'm counting you as just one real person. I don't believe that Jeeps or Red, they might not be real in my chat, or PX or any others. All I know is there's someone who's talking about me. Warthog.
Here we go. There it is. That's the famous first words, right? Someone talked about me. And now I'm going to let them pull me into a dysfunctional loop for months.
But Warthog found optics out that is part of the community. Like, he brought this news, this open case, non-open case, the little child.
I know all that, but you know, like I do, that, and we all do this. It's an expose on sub-psychology. Okay. Folks come here and reveal their most touching details in a moment of candor, knowing on some level everyone's going to latch onto it and make it into a thing.
I'm going to be real.
You knew that. They know that.
Okay, I'm going to be real with you, Paul. He didn't even
have now you're going to be real.
No. Just because I think you could understand this better than most. Like, you would have understanding of this. He didn't even have my full attention until it was after watching Illumitami and NPC and you and others do the whole black bit. O'Shea, and notice how he's been going after O'Shea, right? On some.
What's the black bit?
You know, just whether it's the nigger shit or this, that, or just black bit. You know? Landry's one of those guys that wants to fit in the club, right? You know, he's one of those gotta fucking try to do everything to be part of the club, you know. And all of a sudden, he started running around with like this black dude, like on in the background, and many people were like, "Well, dude, like, why are you doing that?" Well, he was just like, and he was trying to be like racist, non-racist, with this little joking, did that, and then people called that out, and he hasn't done it since. Like, I get it.
Don't you on some level?
That's what got me, because it's like, oh, you're the one who brings this up. You're the one who starts crying about, oh, it's dangerous for me because it could be racial, non-racial. It isn't, like, the child killing. And then you're now trying to fit in, doing the racial card. You're just a little beta white bitch with thinning hair, and your wife's going to leave you. And I'm almost tempted to go pimp on his bitch afterwards to show the whole community that Snafu Snaps, the Warthog, could still pull it.
You got room in that hospital bed for two or what?
Dude, I've done it before. Nurses come in. I need 2 trays. I need 2 trays, bitch.
I mean,
I don't know.
You gotta wonder how much of whatever you're claiming about the other person is true for you. That's all I'm saying.
If you're gonna be fair, journalism, is that fair? I have an opinion. I'm journalistically looking at a real news story.
Journalistically. Okay,
Okay. Optics of a guy in our community that's
Let's imagine Snafu has a newspaper and it gets hundreds and thousands and millions of views. How is Landry a journalistic topic exactly?
Look, see, Cage is ahead of the game, Dad.
You guys are dumb. Like, look, I
He's ready for Halloween.
Why does it look slightly altered? Like, it looks like the autistic
version. Shut the fuck up. Put me full screen.
Down syndrome.
Way better than you.
Right?
Yeah, you gotta
full screening, bud. Come on now.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna have to
shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna call Jack Talcott.
What do you mean, man? You put your new fucking dress on.
I'm doing you, Kate. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, man. I'm walking over here.
Why do you hate my daddy so much? Why do you hate my daddy so much?
I say we completely throw this whole place for a loop. And we completely embrace true care and true love, if nothing else, for ourselves and God and the truth. and just not give any of these people the time of day and watch them go insane. If you can get it done. I don't know if you can get it done. That's the thing.
That could be pretty easy. That's a good
That's
idea.
what concerns me.
RJ.
Like we go so loving and caring and serving God that Talcott doesn't even know how to take it because that's his rap, but that's not him. He's not doing it.
You remember the bit where Talcott said he fucked a black prostitute?
That wasn't a bit. That was a
No,
Saturday.
it wasn't a bit in real life.
That wasn't a bit.
Yeah, that was just a
He got
Saturday.
AIDS for a black prostitute now. He's like,
Oh my god.
Okay, movie full of speed, though. You gotta admit, it's pretty good.
No, you're absolutely right. That's why I laughed when you showed up, because you already knew.
Bro, your wish was my command, bro. It was your vision,
Your
bro.
old games, your old
Like a reality.
games. Yeah.
It was your vision that brought it to reality
I do
within a
feel,
few
though,
seconds.
that the community does have a right to question some of the scumbag optics in play. Such as
I never said there wasn't right here.
Like when
I've
Raging
never said
Tomato
anything
and
you're doing.
Logan committed that fucking fraud, that scam.
Yeah, I've not made any determination on right or wrong. I'm just saying right for us and where we're at and what we probably need going forward and how, ironically, doing that would literally be the power move of all power moves.
So
It's the one move they're not prepared for and can't handle. Everything else they want, they're used to. They go,
I think putting you in a zebra gown is the
Well,
ultimate
this is
power.
what's hilarious. No, this is what's hilarious, Paul. Like, okay, so they were trying to, and I know you were like, hey, I don't care, but I'll give you outfit since you're here. So they were trying to, like, decipher your video. Oh, is it true or not? And I told these dumb fucks, I said, do you know that, here's the optics to the thing. Paul's video went so viral, you fucking idiot retards, that people like me and others who are like, well, is Pauly Boy real or not real, already vetted it to see if it was real or wasn't real. And it was absolutely 100% real. And
Just
that's
clone the guy and fucking do
discernment
it.
of these piece of shit idiots, you know, and watching them like say, oh, these are actors, you know, watching your video and knowing what.
yeah, but that's power, right? We have to recognize power for what it is. Them sitting around and lying about a true experience I had is really just a revelation that it's a powerful experience. And they don't know how
Get out
to
of
cope
your
with it or process it.
imagination. Get out of your imagination.
By the way, it's Zebra. Hello, we're trying to get Mr. Daddy into a zebra.
Stop calling another grown man
Yeah,
dad.
I mean,
He's fucking
it's
weird.
more likely that we had kind of a miraculous, improbable event than it is that I hired police to pretend with me on the side of the road, and to pull me over and then make stuff up and pretend with me, and it's just a little much.
Well,
I don't know any police, so it's like.
You had haters and you had fucking lovers, and the video attracted attention. And
That's the thing, though. I don't take this any more personal. Like, I know that I'm passionate about the truth, so I get frustrated. But I literally see this as these people love me. That's why they talk about me so much, or they love what I do. They just can't think that it's possible or that they could do it. That just means that they think I'm more powerful than they are, and that's kind of disappointing and sad because I'm just a man, and they're just a man, and that's enough because we're
It's like a weak retard. Okay, I'm the grandfather.
Grandpappy Cage could travel tomorrow and say, listen, I'm just trying to be a loving guy and doing what I believe is right. I'm not out here up to no good. And 1 out of 10 cops may say, you know what, dude, we kind of need you around here. Go on your way, right?
Oh, well, actually, the cops met across me for us. I followed them until they ran out of gas and fucking checked them at the gas station. I never filmed it.
Well, I mean, you told Landry exactly.
Yeah, the cops work for me, buddy.
So, I mean, I have no issue. You said talk it out with Snafu, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm willing to let you moderate between that conversation between me and him, whether you backstage, no backstage. I'll trust your judgment, but I do got fucking questions that are fucking fair.
Would that be a viral video, Mr.
And they do
I follow the cops and they run out of gas
on the news and everything. And again, you know just as well as I know, someone. I mean, you just know bullshit. I think you have
firearms too, retard. Yeah.
Again, we've seen it all already. We kind of know psychologically why people are doing what they're doing, and even to the level of just generating some interest, right? They're riding my coattails because it's got some energy and interest behind it, and they think that they can get an audience.
We got the bell
Yeah, they think they could get the audience who's been here from the beginning, who rides with this truth and is inspired by it, to get into some kind of interaction with them. That's all it is. It's a play and a move on the audience. And again, I don't take it personal. Business is business, because these people all admit in private or even in public that they do respect me or what I do, and they do have a certain endearment toward me, right? They just resent how I come off at times. And the fact
you
that
love me, Paul. Fuck off, man.
I've never denied that I have something with you. I don't even like to say the word love, because
It's kind of weird, but yeah.
Talcott has completely if you look at that video, I was telling the officer about living by the law of love. 3 years into this, I almost can't say the word love. I'm so disgusted with what I've experienced. People telling me how much they love me.
It's a term used very loosely, right?
And it really is. So there's a bond there, right? We're endeared to each other, right? We've kind of had our row, so to speak, from time to time.